Yes? Okey-dokey. Right. Okay, welcome back one and all to Prize Draw Sunday. It's that time again, the end of the week. We have a bit of fun, sit down and give away something rather wonderful to one of you lovely viewers. So how many entries did we have this week, Benefit Stop?
This week, 297 correct.
And how many incorrect?
27 wrong.
That's not too bad, that's what, 10%?
And I also had 26 that correct, but sent to the wrong email.
The wrong email address, yes. Many of you sent your emails to the wrong email address. We did put it up twice on the screen, so please try harder next time. We would like all of your answers to our new bespoke Delboy's Garage at yahoo.co.uk because that is specifically set up for these competitions. It makes the admin so much easier. We get hundreds and hundreds of emails per week, and we like to answer as many, if not all of them, as we can. So the only way to do it is management, don't it?
Yeah, that's it.
We fit them in the right places so we can manage them in sections and blocks. It's just all about time management, isn't it? So thanks for that, if you wouldn't mind trying a bit harder on that one. Anyway, so what was the answer to the question? What was the question, first of all?
The question was, what was our first fabrication series?
First series of projects, yes, and what was the answer?
Harley Sportster air filter cover fabrication.
What she said, here we are.
That was a mouthful.
It was a mouthful, wasn't it? It was a long job and all. So there we are. It was about 2011. I fabricated a little steel cover for my air filter. It's the first thing I did on video, and it's just gone on from there, isn't it? Now look. So thanks also for all your amazing comments on yesterday's video. Absolutely incredible, wasn't it? I didn't realise it went from 0 to 1,000 hits in about 8 minutes. So I think we truly might get a viral one on that. So really proud of that. We love the way the bike is so far. Got lots and lots more to do. In time, we could have as much as a whole year to go yet before this thing goes out for paint. So it really is going to be when it's ready. Because lots of people are asking, how much more? Is it done? Is it done? I want to see it done. Yeah, well, if we see it done, then it's finished, isn't it? So you don't get to enjoy it anymore.
Yeah, you just have to watch us twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah, we'll just sit like that. Yeah. Tumbleweeds. That'd be nice, actually, have a rest. Anyway, there we go. So this week's competition was for one of these, a Sealey lock and chain, or shackle lock and chain. This shackle doubles as a disc lock as well, so it's quite a double action thingy, and it's a very, very cool piece of kit. Hardened 10mm steel chain. Obviously there are better chains out there. I think we covered that in the last one, but this is definitely a worthy piece of kit for your money. If you buy one of these from Sealey, they're £40.
Yes.
About £40 if you're going to buy one, and I think this, we did the other week, we said this in when we asked the question, one of these ground anchors, these come at about 59 to £60. So the whole kit, if you buy that yourself from Sealey, that will cost you a little bit shy of £100 for that kit. But if you go to Wimoto, and I'll put a link underneath for it directly, you can buy this as a two-piece kit for £62.
Bargain.
So it's a bargain. Basically, it means that if you buy this, you get that free. So if you want one of these for free, go to Wimoto and buy one of those. It works. Right, there we are. So before we do this though, we have a little announcement to make, don't we?
We
We
do.
thought we'd do this now because this has been cooking for some time, hasn't it?
Everyone sat there thinking, oh my God. What?
It's come out of the misery. No, quite simply, we are developing a toolkit, a specific, bespoke, one-of-a-kind toolkit in a stacked toolbox for you to be able to buy if you want to invest in decent quality first toolkit, something that will get you going. Because so many new riders, aren't there? Brand new riders, just qualified, just got their test, or people coming back to biking, or people who haven't got much in the way of tools are saying, what do I buy? What tools do I invest in? What's the best link? And all we can do really is give you a link to Sealey or Weehaw or any of the tool companies we know. We can't really do a lot more. So we thought we'd tell you more about it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do a little bit more about it. Actually try harder. And what we did was, what was the video called some time ago?
My first toolkit.
It was, yeah, we did that. Delboy's Garage, my first toolkit. It's in the simple skills, I think, isn't it? Somewhere on the playlist. And it was just basically, I laid out my tool set all over the bench and said, this is what I use, you might want to use the same. But we didn't really go any further, did we? And I pledged then, I sort of made a mental note then, one day it'd be lovely to work with a tool company and see if they could get all that together in an affordable package to sell as one unit. So we have done exactly that. We've had a chat with the wonderful people at Sealey. They're going to help us with this. The principle is we're going to put together, we're going to go up to Sealey again, aren't we?
Yep.
Up to that awesome showroom.
Yep.
That's going to be fun. We'll take you with us. We'll film it as we do it. We're going to meet with Phil again. And he's pretty cool, isn't he? We're going to look around the tools in that massive, amazing showroom. Here we went up and we bought the lift and we ordered all these things as well. We're going to go back to that same place and you'll see that as another video. And we're just going to go round their amazing tool collection up there. They've got about 10,000 tools there, haven't they? So that's been brilliant. Can't wait for that. We're going to go up, stay overnight, going to see them go there for the day, look around that and literally pluck from there a massive range of tools. And we're going to pluck what we think are the right tools, because all the combination sets that we've ever seen are either lacking in something, or they have things that you don't need, which effectively you're paying for. So that's money you could have spent on the things you do need. So I was motivated a long time ago to put together a tool set for Delboy's Garage, so that if you want to buy a toolkit that in our humble opinion is effective, cost effective and efficient, and will do the job for you and make it able for you to do virtually anything on your bike. There'll be basic fabrication and metalworking tools, things like a hacksaw and a chisel and a file and a drill and all the usual things you need. Also the spanners and the sockets. But you see, it's another thing, isn't it? You get a socket set, probably 30% of any socket set, you never use it. You'll never use it. So we're going to build a socket set that gives you exactly what you need. We're going to be including imperial and metric, because if you own a Harley Sportster, you know already that you need both. You see these sets, don't you, of pliers and grips and stuff. You'll get 6 sets of grips and pliers, and 2 of them are all you'll ever use. So we're going to try and fine tune, whittle away all the chaff and build a toolkit with Sealey directly for you, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's not going to just be a tool roll.
No, we're going to do it in a stack. We're going to do a proper, like the big red toolbox at the back, we're going to do it in one of those to start with, so it'll be kind of half empty, won't it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be expensive. We're targeting the price of this thing. I mean, you might want to give us a bit of feedback on this.
Yes.
What do you think?
Spend?
We're thinking to target the basic toolkit at just under £200. We think that will buy you enough to get just about everything you need. Just the basic stuff, for basic servicing, repairs, and the fixing on of accessories, that sort of thing. After that, we're going to do a secondary toolkit, like an add-on or an upgrade kit, which will take the form of a roll cabinet. You can buy the roll cabinet to shove under the toolbox, and then you've got more tools. Things that will be included in that kit will be stuff like a torque wrench, maybe a jack to lift your bike up, maybe a toolkit to carry on the bike with you, so a secondary toolkit. So the sort of thing, once it's all finished, if you were to buy the toolkit and the upgrade kit, you'll end up with enough you'll ever need. And it will also be growable, won't it? Because we're focusing it on a tool station, like one of these red ones at the back with the multi-drawers. We're going to focus it on one of those stacks that's got so much room in it and space that you can not only grow into it as you grow your tool collection, but you can also put your existing tools that you currently own, because we've all got a few bits and bobs, haven't we? Even if your tools are in a bucket under the bed, it doesn't matter. You've always got a few bits and pieces, and you want to be able to put them in your toolkit. So that's it. That's what we're doing, isn't it?
That's what we're doing.
It's to come shortly. Now it's a lot of hard work. It took me 2 days to sit down and compile the basic list to send to Sealey to say how much do all these cost to us. Because what we're going to do is try and do this out on a cost price, then work out what it's going to cost, go to them and see if they can do a discount that works, like a full set price discount. And they're going to work as hard as they can with us to make this work. And we're trying to get it ready for about November, aren't we? Time for Christmas.
Yep.
And that's the point. We're going to give one of these away as our Christmas big prize draw, aren't we?
Yep.
We're really looking forward to that.
Yep.
Somebody's going to have kittens.
Someone's going to have a wonderful present.
A wonderful present this Christmas. That's pretty cool. So,
and depending where they live, we might actually come and deliver it.
Oh yes, indeed. Wherever you live in the world, with exceptions. Australia,
I've got a passport.
I haven't got a passport at the moment. They won't let me out. Well, they'll probably let me out, and they probably won't let me back in. No, so depending on where you live, we will deliver it as well, and we'll make a video of that. So this is the kind of direction that, as Delboy's Garage, as a channel, we want to be going in. We want to be developing new things, helping you in different ways than just showing you videos on how to do stuff. There's more to it than that, and I think this is a step in the right direction with the help of our friends at Sealey. So that's what we're up to. That's what we're doing. Give us some feedback. 200 quid basic start toolkit. It'll be like a red or black stack box, like a top chest. 8 or 10 drawers, you can put all your stuff in it, and then you'll be able to grow into that. You'll be able to put a roll cabinet underneath it later on. So it's a growable kit. It's an evolution kit. That's what we call it. I just divided the name. It's the Delboy's Garage Evolution Toolkit. It will evolve as you go, and I think I like that. It's a combo. That's what they call it at Sealey, isn't it?
Yep, and it's going to be marketed as a Delboy's Garage item.
Yes, it'll be directly marketed as a Delboy's Garage item. It will have our logo on it. It will be our own product. Because the Delboy's Garage logo, that thing up there, this thing, it is a proper IP address, isn't it? It's a proper, it's our intellectual property, it's a proper trademark address. So we'll actually market this. It will be our own bespoke product developed by us with our friends at Sealey. It's pretty cool, Tring. Should we draw the winner to this?
Let's draw the winner
Let's draw
and we'll
the
give
winner.
some updates on that.
Yes, indeed. We'll keep you posted as we go along, every single video of the progress of that, because it's going to be a long-term thing. It's going to take us about 2 or 3 months to get this off the ground, but you will see it every step of the way, especially the visit to that amazing showroom. Pretty cool. Right. Draw a winner, Penny.
I will draw a winner. Can I just say thank you for all the wonderful messages. As always, I randomly answer. I must just mention somebody.
Go on then.
I had a wonderful message from John Champion.
Right.
He entered the prize draw having just completed a 1,000-mile bike ride,
Wicked.
bicycle ride this is,
What, himself?
with 10 others
Oh, right.
to
okay.
raise money for Bloodwise. So I just
Yeah.
was so touched by it. I thought,
Awesome.
I must mention
Oh,
this.
well
So
done, mate.
John.
Well
That's
done you.
fantastic.
Awesome. Well
And
done.
good luck.
So that's 1,000-mile bike ride, what, between
24 hours.
In 24 hours, so
Yeah.
that's 100 mile each at least.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
just like to surprise people now and again and say a hi. So.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations, mate. Awesome.
Cool. Right, they're all sitting there.
That's it. So let's draw a winner.
Right, they're all in there. They're all in there.
there.
I won't look. I won't
I won't
look.
look. Draw a winner, Pen.
Don't look.
I won't look. I'm not looking.
Right, are we ready?
Yep.
Have I got one?
Ready?
Have I got one?
Yep. Who's the winner? Read him out.
Daniel Hill in Ipswich.
Daniel, who's you got to go and show him?
Oh, I did that last time. I was a disaster.
Here we go. Let's show the winner. The winner is ticker tape.
Well done, Daniel. That's fantastic.
Daniel Hill, Ipswich. Let's get it in focus. There it is. Daniel Hill, Ipswich. There we are. Fantastic. Congratulations, Daniel. We will contact you as soon as we've heard from you in the comments. So as soon as you've seen this, we don't like to sort of email you.
I don't like to surprise people.
No, we don't surprise you before you've actually watched the video. So once you watch the video, once we hear from you, we'll drop you an email, make a plan to get this off to you in the mail. Fantastic.
More prize draws to come. Next
Yes.
Sunday we'll do another prize draw.
Yes, indeed.
We
Absolutely.
Are Tools.
Yeah, We Are Tools next time, something pretty cool for your toolkit, which will be great, the sort of toolkit that you put on your bike. And that's going to be something, I think I've got one in my bike toolkit on the Harley, always carry it, very useful piece of kit, and that'll be the next one after this.
So keep entering.
Always
Someone
make
has
sure,
to
yeah, always enter, someone's got to win it, and you've got to be in it to win it. It's cliche, isn't it? Anyway, anything else?
That's it. Thank you for all your support.
Okay, let's call it done. Thanks, take it easy, ride safe, see you next time.